So you answer every person that DMs you?
Not every person, but
What makes you answer someone? That's a good
a good opening.
Yeah.
I was given advice early on that like if anyone responds to you on social media, heart, respond, do something.
Everyone.
This was early on. This was like 2011 that someone told me to do this, and then it became like it gets to be like a weird addiction.
Okay.
Like I'm so used to like getting back to everything. There's a point where I probably should stop. Right, a little bit.
So you answer everyone who DMs you?
Not everyone. I'll delete for the most part. If someone's like,
you delete if you don't answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I delete if I don't answer, and if someone writes to me like a nice message, I do think it's nice to say like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
This meant a lot.
A nice message, yeah.
If someone does message me and doesn't follow me, delete.
Block.
Gone. I think it's like offensive.
What if it's a nice message? You still don't care?
I'll heart.
Hello and welcome back to the Friday Feels episode of the You Up podcast. I'm Jordana Abraham.
And I am Jared Freed. It is so good to be back here with you, Jordana. How are you? What's going on?
I am good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sitting here. We're post-Thanksgiving.
How does that feel? Friday after Thanksgiving?
The Friday after Thanksgiving,
Do you do any Black Friday stuff? I don't see you as
No.
a big shopper.
Not a big shopper as much as I'm a big impulse Instagram ads buyer.
Okay.
I've bought way more stuff than I ever thought I would have.
Anything you really liked?
I'm like this watch.
Great watch. Nice watch.
From Instagram.
Yeah. Goes well with your outfit.
Thank you. And a good deal. And I get comments on this watch all the time, and it's not like I'm not walking around with like a Rolex. That's a big dude thing my age now.
Rolex?
Are you hearing about the watch game from Mike?
Yeah.
Is Mike kind of like clued you into the watch thing?
Mike's not like a big. I mean, here I got him a nice watch like as a wedding gift, and he likes it, but I think he kind of prefers his Apple Watch.
Okay,
he's a low key guy.
Yeah.
So
watch is low key, high key.
A lot of my friends, like husbands and boyfriend, whatever, like they're definitely in the watch is like a socially acceptable like straight man thing to be like a collector of.
Totally. No, and especially
one of the few
after a certain age, it is male jewelry. It is you start to hear about it. TikTok, there's a whole watch talk thing going on. And it might be that I'm just seeing it or feeling it a lot because my algorithm is millennial coded and my age associated. So I'm seeing all the golf and watch content. I was buying swatches just because they were $100 and you could get a bunch of different ones and they were kind of cool looking.
Is that being in the game-ish?
There was an article written about like cheap watches in the New York Times or something about how that was like the move now. And I was like, I guess I'm ahead of the game.
Do you have any expensive watches?
Like this one looks expensive. It is not. Or it's less expensive than maybe one would think. It's less than $500.
Do you have like a luxury watch?
I have a nice watch that was my grandfather's, so it was given to me from him.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is nice, and it makes me feel good to wear that. But like,
does it still work?
I have to get a fix all the time.
Okay.
It's it's a pain.
Well, I mean, it's more aesthetic probably than anything.
Right. When I'll wear a watch, this is like not even the right time or date.
Right.
Like,
that's
it doesn't
rarely.
matter.
It's more of just.
But it is
jewelry,
a male jewelry thing. Yeah, like you're saying.
Yeah. I hate anything that's like, personally, the only annoyed me about the watch, when I was buying this watch, it was the first time I'd ever bought a watch.
For Mike.
I bought this watch for Mike. It took me like 3 years after our wedding to buy it. Because it was just like, it's like hard to get it's hard.
It is hard.
Right. You have to have like a watch guy. I don't have, and here's the thing, especially if you're like new to the watch thing, I don't have a watch guy. I'm not like in the watch game. So no one cares about you because you're not like a customer who buys a million watches for them. So
you have to find a guy who knows a guy. Yeah, it is very much because they're trying to keep the supplies scarce.
Yeah, and to me, if I'm paying like thousands of dollars for something, I don't want to fucking have to jump through like hoops for it. I just like I don't understand like the mentality of it to me. And I think that's that's why I'm not that into like luxury stuff, or like there's like the Hermes, like the Birkin thing, or like the hard to find. I'm like, I'm not like playing that game. I don't like that game.
Right. Well, would you think because a lot there is the wait list for a Rolex. Like there's wait lists and things like that. But then they tell you that the wait list doesn't even exist if you know the right person. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm like, can I just like give you the money, which is like a lot of money, and you just give me a fucking watch. Like I don't want to.
I don't want to do this dance.
Right, I don't want to do this. I don't care. Like I'm not going to be like excited that it's that I got the thing. Just like give it to me.
Right. And you're also not like deal hunting. You're not going to go to them like, you're not going to be going around being like, well, it costs this much, but I got it for this much. Like you're just looking to buy a watch.
Yes. And I have like no sense of how much anything, like what is a good deal and what's not a good deal. So I'm like a great person to just rip off and give me the,
Yeah.
I'm like,
rip me
I'm
off.
like, I will pay you more. You can rip me off if I can stop talking about finding this watch. If I can stop texting various people to find the watch. Like, I just want to buy it, and it's a beautiful gift.
Right.
Just be done with it.
It is. You're right. Do you think differently of a guy with a nicer watch? Because I do think a lot of men, when they put on a watch, they feel, or there's like I am put together. Right. I am judged by this. This is my class. This is my success. There's a lot of that.
A lot of women feel that way about their engagement rings.
Right.
I think there's like that sort of.
This is the level I'm at.
Right. It's like a posturing thing. I mean, here's the thing. Do I think about again, I have a horrible eye for like luxury stuff, so I probably wouldn't even notice. I mean, I might, like, if you could tell me that watch costs like $40,000, I'd believe you. I'd believe you, or you could tell, you know what I mean? You could tell me it costs like $100. I'd also believe you. Like, I just have no idea. I think other people who are like in the game know it, I think.
If you know, you know.
Right. And I don't know. So.
I mean, I get comments on this all the time, and I'm always like, I'm like, it's called Mr. Eat Well, if anyone wants to go look it up. This guy's great. He makes them himself, but it's like very small company, but I don't know how the algorithm found me, but
looks great.
It did. And I'm like, I'm happy that it's, pretty cost effective, but also like, I do when I put on I do like the look of a nice watch or a nice looking watch with a t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah, and I respect a nice well put together outfit. I don't necessarily think it has to be that expensive, but it's probably easier to do if it is.
I'm more, I think from my standpoint, I'm more into the cleanness of the look. Yes. Like I like a black t-shirt, black jeans, colorful shoe, colorful watch. Like that doesn't have to be expensive.
Right.
But it's got to fit right.
I do love Black Friday though.
So you go to the stores. You're like at the mall.
No, I'm buying it online.
So you go online and you're getting those deals.
Who is going to stores still?
Some people like the rush.
When I was a kid, we used to go to the stores.
Really?
Yeah. That's what it's like when you don't grow up with rich parents.
Oh my God. You got to go and do your own thing? I just wait for my gifts to get there.
Crack of dawn, you're like waiting at the line.
The butler didn't bring in all your gifts?
No, that's a Freed thing.
Yeah, we'd have the butler, the maid.
No, I love a good sale. I start like a list.
Mr. Freed
and also,
and a big silver.
As you know, now that I'm celebrating Christmas, I'm in the gift game, and like there's so many gifts to get. So
this does seem to be your complaint with the holiday. You can't believe the amount.
Yes, the sheer volume of gifts is crazy.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for on Christmas. Like that's a type of question. I'm with you where I'm like, listen, I don't go without. I'm not sitting here being like, woe is me. I'm just saying I don't even know what I would ask.
There's nothing I want that I couldn't buy myself that I want someone else to get for me.
Let's ask production.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
Are you guys?
No, I'm on your side.
Right?
If I want something, I get it.
Do you get Christmas gifts?
Kinda. My sister tells me what she's buying, and then I send her money.
Tells me what she's buying, and you send her money?
So you get Christmas gifts.
So your sister's in charge.
Yeah, and then she tells me what she got, and then I send her the money for it.
Veer, do you have a gift in mind that you're waiting on this Christmas season?
No, but we do Secret Santa in my family, so it's easier for everybody
I like
to
that.
Secret
that's
Santa.
Fun.
That's an easy one because it's.
So you only get one person.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's too complicated. We're all over the place.
Oh, then
and then we write a list of like.
We've done that for like Hanukkah with my siblings because there's so many of us. We're not getting
that makes sense for you and your siblings,
right? Where
there's so many.
You get one, and then but I'm actually doing a dinner, like a little like holiday dinner with my friends.
Oh, hold on.
Mostly my female friends, but you can attend. You're more than welcome to attend.
Still haven't been to the house, people.
You're more than you have been to the house.
I've been to the house, but not the finished house.
The finished house.
Post Chateau days.
Yes, you'll be there. You'll be there quite soon.
I will be there.
So I'm organizing a dinner, but instead of a secret Santa, and this is fun. This is a fun. My friend who lives in Austin told me about this, and I've now stolen it and implementing it into my friend group in New York. Mm-hmm. So basically, it's like a white elephant.
Okay.
But
Caucasian elephant.
Sorry.
I want to be politically correct. Oh, okay.
Okay, sure. It's a white elephant. It's from the man who got me the BOGO baby thing. It's from
Don't want to say
Mr.
anything
PC.
wrong.
So
That's me, Mr. PC.
So it's a white elephant, but instead of just getting a gift, you bring your favorite thing.
Your favorite thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So like, let's say our budget is like $100. Mm-hmm. So like your favorite thing that's under $100, like the favorite
that you use every
that you
day.
use all the time. You love
have a
it.
thing
It's
you
your
like.
favorite
Okay.
thing. You wrap that and then bring it, and it's still like a white elephant, but like when someone opens yours, you explain why it's your favorite thing.
Ooh, I like that. It's
fun, right?
So what's your favorite thing?
I'm thinking about it. I did it when I did it the last time. I used this under eye like brightener that I used all the time, and someone took it. It was nice.
And do they enjoy it as much as you enjoy it? Do you have they said to you like that? Is there a little bit of like they better like? Is it insulting if they were like not saying to you, "I love it. It's really added to my life"?
No,
as well?
I mean it's my favorite thing. I guess someone could have tried to swap it. It's a little awkward when someone tries to swap your
favorite thing. Yeah.
Right? But that's on them because you have to strongly believe in it. That's why I like it more than a gift. Because whenever someone's like, bring a gift, I'm like, I just revert to like a nice candle.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite thing would be.
Under $100. What's your favorite thing?
Under $100.
Your watch? Sure. Sorry,
Excuse
just
me.
kidding.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm sure it's more expensive than that.
No.
Shoes, hat. One of your many of your hat collections.
I got that would be under 100. What do I use every day? What's that? I do a restaurant.
You could do like 3 Barry's classes.
That's not my favorite thing. I like the way I feel afterwards. I don't know how to. Yeah,
I'd
maybe.
still say it's like a.
I was thinking. I've been using. You know, what I've been into lately
What?
skincare.
Me too.
I've been.
That's very that's a popular gift in the favorite things.
I've been using face cream, and this oil, and under eye stuff. Thank you for noticing. Nobody.
You look great.
Thank you.
You could wrap in this hypothetical game, or you can attend. You're welcome to attend.
I do a regimen now.
You
I
could
would wrap that
you could
up.
wrap that up, and then
I'd
you'd
have to explain.
Yeah.
It does make me feel. I do start to understand the idea of like someone liking their face routine.
Yes, I love. I'm skincare. I'm very into.
Yeah.
I think it's like soothing. It's kind of like a nice ritual.
Maybe that should be our You Up holiday party.
That's what
We go for facials.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I love a facial. Love a massage.
Go to Glow Bar.
I'm a big spa person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give you a kiss on the head.
Yeah. Well, we gotta
Yes.
find that.
To ask the esthetician to make out with
Hey,
you.
just before you go, can you just give me a slight
You get banned.
kiss on the cheek? Let's do. What are we talking about today?
Let's do an icky
Oh,
or
I'm on the
picky.
road, people.
Oh, yeah, where are you going?
If you're listening today, Fort Lauderdale tonight and Miami tomorrow. I got shows. I got shows in different area codes. Shows.
What song is this?
Shows. I got hoes in different area codes.
I don't think that's the tune though of it.
Is that not the tune? Well, it's a pretty good tune that I did off the top.
What is the song where it says I've got hoes in different area
I've
codes?
got hoes. I've got hoes.
Who sings that?
Who sings that?
Ludicrous.
Luda? The only reason I know it is shows. It rhymes with shows. So I've used that to sing about.
That's great.
Well, Miami, Fort Lauderdale are this weekend. Great way to get away from the family, do something different. It's called the Table for One Tour. It is all about being 40 and going alone to Europe. That is the premise.
Wow.
I think it's a pretty good show. V, you saw it a couple times.
Love it.
Love it. She's paid to say that.
She told me it was fine. No, I'm just kidding. She's
So listen, there are no BOGO tickets. You got to buy full price. Okay.
No BOGO.
No BOGO. Get your tickets. Assemble the group chat, and then I'm going to be in Royal Oak, Michigan, and Columbus, Ohio, San Diego for New Year's. Orlando. Would love to see you.
New Year's in Orlando. Wow.
New Year's in San Diego.
In San
Thank
Diego,
God.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't. Thank God I'm not in
in Orlando. You're going to Disney. I'm sure Disney's got a fun New Year's situation.
I'm sure the
I can't
weirdest
imagine
people in the world.
you anywhere near there, but
me alone on New Year's Eve
Disney?
in Disney. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
You'd have to dress head to toe Disney.
Just look like a Disney adult.
Alone, yeah. I can't think of it. Is there anything weirder than
Mickey ears?
a single 40-year-old man in the Disney park alone on New Year's?
Just arrest that guy if he exists. Alone at Disney.
Yeah, I would keep my children away from.
No, foam finger, number one finger.
Okay.
All right, what are we talking about
Let's do an icky or picky. I will read it. The game is icky or picky. We're going to read you're dating someone, they do this. Is it icky? And like you have a right to say no, or are you being picky and it's not that big of a deal?
Is your ick justified?
Yes. J&J, big fan of the pod and my go-to source for all my dating questions. I recently went on a date with a guy who might be a little too attached to his childhood. We've gone on 4 fun dates and I like him a lot. He went home for Thanksgiving and came back with a suitcase full of his childhood stuff. Books, toys, school projects, and framed artwork from 2nd grade, which he proudly displayed in his living room. I get being sentimental, but framed macaroni art and glitter drawings in the living room, honestly, I got the ick. I can't stop thinking about it. Icky or picky, he frames his 2nd grade artwork in his living room. Icked and concerned.
How do you feel about this one?
I understand coming back from Thanksgiving with a box of your shit, because every time I go home, my mom is like, here, take this random shit that I found that's yours from 30 years ago that I don't want in my house anymore.
Yes.
And I'll either throw it out or you could take it. And I've been like, all right, I guess I'll take it. Like, I don't want you,
right.
like, it's either gone forever or I have to bring it with me. So I understand bringing it back to my apartment.
There is an age for everyone where their parents somehow think that they are just a storage closet.
Yes.
Like, and it is your stuff, but
it's not your stuff, but it's not really your stuff.
It's not right. It's annoying. The whole thing's annoying. My parents right now moving into the new place.
They're trying to get you stuff?
I tried to tape my parents yelling at me about taking the alcohol from the garage because it was so crazy. Like they were screaming.
Like old ass alcohol from the garage.
Old,
I have
dusty,
so much of that from my experience.
Right.
It's shit he would never drink.
It's right. It's like Chivas. Like it's like old like tequila that you wouldn't even get anymore.
Amaretto or something.
Like, it's all stuff that like you'd be like, you drink that? You know? Like,
no, that's why it's here.
Right. So, and my parents, I literally screen record, but it doesn't pick up the voice when you screen record. I had it on speaker and I was like, this is going to be the most viral video of all time, because they're going, my dad goes, don't you want the vodka that's in the garage? And my mom's going, he doesn't need the vodka, the dusty vodka. And he goes, you don't think he needs the vodka? He can go buy stuff at the store. He's going to go buy stuff. And I'm like, I literally go to them. I go, do you hear yourselves?
What's the brand of vodka?
I'm sure it's Smirnoff. I'm sure it's...
It's always Smirnoff.
Well, my dad used to sell Smirnoff. Okay. So like it's all stuff he used to sell.
It's always
I'm sure it's
Smirnoff,
literally 50 years old.
What's the other one?
Bacardi.
What's the other vodka brand, like the cheaper one? What? Yeah.
Stoli.
That's expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know. I haven't bought a bottle of booze in a long time.
What was the one you had in college? Svedka.
Oh, Svedka.
Svedka.
Yeah, Svedka's a big, cheap one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so yeah, this whole thing of bringing
right. They feel bad about throwing it out, so they're trying to foist it onto you.
This is why, I mean, not to go to Plug City, but Summer Rose, what she does for people, and like hiring an organizer generally, let me just like speak for the organizer community, is worth every dollar they charge you, in my opinion. Because you walk away, the judgment you have on yourself for throwing things away is so bad. But I know Summer Rose, and what is the name of it? Star Organizers. Yeah. That's the name of her company. She has places where they'll take like a half-used candle, like as a donation.
Really? Okay.
So the half-used candle. So you don't like. That's the best example. Like because you go. Half-used candle, you're like, oh, I should keep it. Why would I bought this. Why would I throw it away? I'm a waste. I'm a loser.
At some point.
Right. And she'll take it to somewhere that's actually going to use it. So you feel, and if they don't, it's off my hands. And that's
Right.
kind of what the parents
You'll
are doing.
never know.
Right.
Yeah.
The parents are doing that to us. They're making us the donation place.
You're taking the half-drink bottle of Svedka.
Right. And Jared will use it in my mind. And if he doesn't, that's not my problem anymore.
Right.
They're transferring the guilt.
Yes.
So for this guy, I get it.
I get why he brought the stuff back.
Right. I'm with you. I get why he has the stuff, but
Yes. Where it becomes weird is that he's displaying it.
right.
That's weird.
How many things from childhood can you display before it gets a little out of hand? Because I do think if he in a artsy way was like, what was the show where there was a sitcom or a child show that I used to watch where they changed the wallpaper in the bedroom, and as a keepsake, in one of the episodes where they were upset that they were getting this new bedroom, they kept a framed version of the old.
Home makeovers, extreme home makeovers.
Do they do that in an extreme? I'm saying this was a sitcom.
That sounds familiar.
There was a sitcom where they took a frame. It was a bunny. I can't believe it might have been Full House.
Sounds Full House.
Am I remembering more of Full House than I do my own life?
Perhaps.
Look up Full House wallpaper bunny.
It's like an ode to the original.
Yeah, the Full House episode, it was like a reminder of that to me. Like, I would think highly of someone who is like, this is something I keep because it reminds me of my childhood bedroom and these memories. That's more thoughtful than I am with things.
Okay.
But what's the line
Right.
is really the question.
I think like one or two things. Maybe.
The pink bunnies.
Oh, wow.
Michelle was moving into a big girl room and she was upset because she's growing up. So they put the bunnies in a frame to remind her from where she had come.
Where she's come from. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I'm okay with a couple
I'm a
items
big
like that.
fucking loser. I'm 40 years old
You remember
remembering a
Full
Full
House?
House storyline.
Listen, it was
I'm
meant
never
something.
going to find a woman.
It meant something to you.
I'm never gonna grow
I
up.
actually think that if, on a date, I would love to hear that story. It sounds so sentimental.
That I remembered the Full House
Yes.
thing? All right.
I think that's a great story. It's better than wanting the facialist to make out with you.
I didn't say make out. I want her to gently kiss me on the cheek and hug me a little bit.
Okay,
And
sorry.
then rub my head and face.
Okay, yes, that's almost weirder than the make out.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Because I do have it just hit me something, but it made me think of this email.
Yeah, how did she see all this shit? I guess is it
It's
all
too
displayed?
much.
Is it all the books, toys, and school projects are all displayed? I would keep most of that in a box.
Macaroni art and glitter drawings in the living room. That's the other thing. Would you rather a guy have bare walls in his apartment or macaroni art from when he was in second grade framed on the wall?
Bare walls. I'd rather no taste than bad taste.
Okay.
Is my
Well,
theory.
I would.
Because no taste, I can come in and
It's your taste.
it's mine. Yes.
I guess, is there a thought that like if you walked into a guy's apartment and it was just all jokes, like everything on the wall.
You mean like a picture of Tom Brady and a picture of a charcuterie board?
Well, yeah, I haven't
and
hung up my stuff in my new place. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these.
You're gonna have to
with
hang
all my
'em up.
art.
Hang them up.
Well, my office will be where all the fun stuff goes.
Yeah.
But that's an office. Like if you had an office, you go, okay.
Yeah. There's a room where you can do that. If
Right.
it's like that's the
but
whole.
if the bedroom has his macaroni art above the bed, and like, do you think he's serious enough? Would you be like, well, maybe he's not serious enough for a relationship? Or would you not take it that far?
I don't think I would take it that far. I think I'd make fun of it and then hope he got rid of it.
Right.
I don't think it'd be a deal breaker. It might be a red flag.
So you think with this, you think she's being a little bit picky?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stop seeing someone because of it, but I would be making fun of it.
Right. He needs yeah, it's
What about
picky
you?
I think it's picky of her. I would look at it and go, what is this? Like
Right.
I'd have questions. And if they were like, oh, my parents gave me all this like old stuff and I just figured I'd hang it up because I didn't want to throw it away.
Right.
If they were like, that's the most important drawing I made in second grade, I'd be like,
Respect it.
oh yeah.
Right.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
But yeah, how they respond
Yeah.
to that is kind of how important.
But we think she's being picky.
for sure.
Let's do an email, uup@betches.com. J&J, love the pod. Love you too. Let me get into it because I need an unbiased opinion. I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years. We love each other, but honestly, we don't really have a relationship anymore. It's like we're ghosts to each other, no sex, and we mostly act like roommates who only hang out when there's a mutual friend or family event. We've talked about maybe taking a break, but he always realizes he can't imagine life without me. My gut, though, is telling me we should break up. With Thanksgiving coming up and Christmas and New Year's right behind it, I'm not sure what to do. Should I wait until after New Year's to break up or just go through the holidays together and then end it? I'm expected to spend Thanksgiving at his family's house and he's coming for Christmas to my parents. I don't want to ruin these family and friend gatherings, but I also don't want to keep pretending everything is fine. Ghosting in love. What do you think?
I think she's got to end it now.
This email was the first step.
Yes.
I think this email is a great email that she...
email to herself.
Right. I'm proud of her for writing it.
Yes. It's hard to end a 6-year relationship where you don't really like hate the person, but you just don't really...
You don't see a future.
Yeah. It's very hard.
It's hard. And if sometimes the answers are in the emails, I've said this maybe once or twice before.
Yep.
I like that we get an email that's written honestly. Because why would she lie to us?
Yeah.
You know, we're just two people that don't even know who she is.
We don't know her.
She wrote something very specific, and I think it's the key to all relationship stuff. To go into a relationship, it has to go from me to we. To get out of a relationship, it has to go from we to me.
Okay.
So that means she writes... We've talked about and maybe breaking up, but he always realized that my gut is though we should take a break. My gut though is telling me we should break up. No, I need to break up with this person who isn't for me.
Right.
She's still stuck in we land. Like we have these holidays. We don't want to ruin the friends and family's time.
Right. She's been a we for so long. I can see why she's in that same reason. It's so hard to go from I to we.
Right.
Yeah.
Me to we to me.
Yeah.
It's all difficult, but I'm just noticing in the way she's writing it, she's forgetting the number one thing, which is her own happiness.
Right.
She's so caught up on, well, we have to break up. No. I have to end it with this person I care very much about, but don't see a future with.
Yes. And to me, the kindest thing you can do to someone or for someone in that situation is to break up with someone as soon as you know that is the case. Right. As soon as you know that is something you are going to do it as soon as you can.
Also, it's pretty kind to do it before the holidays. I think it's way kinder to break up with someone before the holidays than it is after the holidays.
Yeah.
Because when you break up with someone before the holidays, they can go home to their family and friends and be nestled in the bosom of love that is awaiting them. Food, love, blankets, old sweatpants, all their high school trophies and adornments, all the reminders of how good they have it. If you break up with someone June 2nd,
January 2nd.
Or if you break up with someone January...
Don't wait that long.
Yeah. If you break up with someone January 2nd, that is just looking at the desert of loneliness.
Abyss, brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Think of like the coldest, loneliest month. Just the saddest... Like, think of Siberia. You know when they show Siberia in the movie? Yeah. And it's just this, like, swirling wind and just white, snowy ground and nothing. Think of Fargo. Like, Fargo, North Dakota. Like, the saddest-looking place ever.
Sounds pretty...
bleak.
That is January 2nd.
That's you. Ending it on January 2nd is shoving them out to this cold nothing.
I agree. Give them the holidays. They're off work. They can process. They can get it all out. They can grieve the relationship. And then January, get back on the apps.
Right. They can do a little refresh. I've gotten my hugs. I've gotten my shit talking. I got all my family together for them to look at me and go, Jared was a piece of shit. You don't want to be with him. He's ugly. He's a loser. He couldn't even make you happy in bed.
You never liked him anyway.
Yeah, you never liked him anyways. And then you can all high five and say, wow, Jared's a big fat fucking loser with no future in comedy. Yeah. You didn't need him. He couldn't make you come. And then you go, thanks, Grandma. Thanks for reminding me that he couldn't make me come.
And then I think you have to put if you need more of a reassurance for that, I would put yourself in this person's position. Like if someone's asking me, would I want someone to fake it through the holidays and we're probably not going to have that great of a time. And it's not like she's like, it's going to be the most amazing Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like, no, it's going to suck because there's nothing worse than spending a weekend with a couple that's about to break up.
I totally agree. It would be the worst. So awkward. I don't want to be around that awkward, uncomfortable.
I'd rather be around someone who is just broken up with than a couple that is weeks away from a breakup.
You are so right. And then because when the couple's a weeks away from a breakup, there's always like the pull aside. Jordana, I just can't do this anymore.
Right. And then they're there.
And they're there. And you're like, well, he's so nice. You don't.
Or they're fighting, or there's like a tension, or like.
No one wants to be around your bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Let them go home, lick their wounds.
Yeah.
Come back.
They get to go right to their stretchy pants and big tittied aunt who's going to hug them.
Yeah. And then the both of you
better.
Can get on the apps on the most popular dating app download day of the year, which I believe is January 1st.
Right. So we solved dating again. Listen, people, if you like this show, subscribe wherever you watch or listen. Comment wherever you watch or listen. It always helps to have a comment or two.
And share with a friend.
Share with a friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, friend, friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, friend, friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, friend, friend. Share, subscribe, and tell a friend. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
We'll be back next week.